also, shout out to Casey. Didn't think I shouted her out last time for helping us out in the booth last week.
This is interesting.
Parkland keeping the energy high. Now, Eagles coming in on the season 2-2, taking on a 3-0 Parkland team who, again, Ty believes is ranked.
I believe Ty. Good man.
So
I believe him.
The Eagles lost last game, November 10th on a Saturday, 89-76 at Wabanzi Community College. Christian 19 points, 10 boards, 4 blocks, and a steal. Jansen Taylor gave him 15 points and 2 steals off the bench. Joe LaChance with 13 points and R.J. Thaxton 11.6 boards. Now the shooting percentage in that game, I didn't write the percentages down, weren't that great, against a Parkland team that has not scored 90 points or less in all 3 games. 100, 91 in their last game in a victory against Lansing.
Four players averaging over 10 points already.
Yeah, Carter Jeffries, 19. Bruno Williams Jr. with 14. Yakman Rose with 14. And, ooh, that one's going to be a tie. Number 3, Trimble. Pat Whalen, help me out.
Yeah, we're going to hope that
with 12.3. Yeah, this is a high scoring Parkland team, and with the Eagles not shooting that well, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do to kind of stop this high-powered offense.
No Ty Blank.
Yeah,
no Munson.
Munson hurt himself on Saturday.
On Saturday, yeah. So that's another big loss. I mean, Munson is averaging, if I can get here, 4.7. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, 4.7.
But he's also been a great ball controller, really pacing the offense and slowing it down when it has to, speeding it up when it has to, and he's just been playing all around great. But with him out, it's going to be a struggle.
You know, that's another ball handler you don't have on the court, and that's when you're going to have to rely on Javier Ross. Shout out to Steiny Steinberg for making sure I get that name right. Joe LaChance.
Yeah,
Joel Pantoja.
Yeah.
You know, Mitchell Vickers. Everybody.
Everybody's going to have to step up. At some point, they're going to have to step up.
Connor Wilson. You name it. RJ's going to have to take more responsibility. So it's a vast importance that not even YT, Jansen Taylor.
Yeah, Jansen is going to have to play well.
So, you know, it's another body you lose. Luckily, there's 15 on the roster. You're down to 13.
The only thing I'm concerned about is that Ivy is going to get into this shooting frenzy with Parkland, and they're just going to get beat because Parkland is pure shooters, as we can see through the stats. 19, 14, 14, and 12. Not to mention that you have 3 guys with 8, and then, 5 and 3.
Yeah, they're spreading.
They're shooters. That's what they're here for.
45% from the field, 43% from the arc.
Yeah, they're
rounded
good
up to 44 because it's 43.6. So
they're
essentially, they're shooting way better than average from downtown. And so, the defense has to get stops.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any way to put it. You cannot turn the ball over against this team because the team does not turn the ball over at all.
You can probably say that this is the Eagles' first hard test of the year.
That game we did last Tuesday, I thought, or 2 Tuesdays ago, I'm trying to remember.
Milwaukee?
Yes. That was last Tuesday.
MATC?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they were a tough team.
They were good, but they weren't as all around as this Parkland team is going to be. They had the number, I forgot his number, 24 or something, Sanford.
He was, yes.
Whoever he is.
So we're going to send it down to Pat Whalen to give us the lineups and hopefully help me with some names. Pat, take it away.
And prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Two games in a row? Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Illinois Valley Community College for tonight's basketball contest between our guests on the scoreboard, the Parkland College Cobras, and your IVCC Eagles. Before we meet the starting lineups, we ask that everyone please rise. Gentlemen, move your caps, face the colors of our flag for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineup for the Parkland College Cobras. They enter tonight's contest with a record of 3 wins and no losses. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore from Lanphier High School, Springfield, Illinois, number 1, Yakima Rose Jr. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Alton High School, Alton, Illinois, number 3, Tyon Trimble. At forward, a 6'6" sophomore from ES North High School, Dingsman Ferry, New Jersey, number 22, Darren Bellinger. At guard, a 6'3" freshman from CICS Longwood High School in Chicago, Illinois, number 24, Charles Campbell. And at forward, a 6'7" sophomore from Calusa Prep, Nassau, Bahamas, number 42, Mark Emmanuel Jr. The head coach of the Cobras, Mr. Anthony Figueroa. And now the starting lineup for your Illinois Valley Community College Eagles. They enter tonight's contest with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. At one guard, a 6' sophomore from Decatur MacArthur High School, Decatur, Illinois, number 11, R.J. Thaxton. At guard, a 6' sophomore from Mendota High School, Mendota, Illinois, number 20, Joe LaChance. At guard, a 6'3" freshman from Decatur Eisenhower, Decatur, Illinois, number 22, Jensen Taylor. At forward, a 6'4" freshman from Decatur MacArthur High School, Decatur, Illinois, number 24, Preston Walker. And at forward, a 6'6" freshman from Depew High School, Depew, Illinois, number 50, Raheem McKee Strong. Head coach of the Eagles, Mr. Chris Herman, is in his 5th year at IVCC, assisted by Mr. Josh Norman in his 2nd year at IVCC.
Alrighty, are we good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Just in case you missed it, the starting 5 for the Eagles: 11, R.J. Thaxton, Joe LaChance, Jensen Taylor, Christian Walker, and Raheem McKee Strong. For the Cobras, Yakeem Rose Jr., Tyon Trimble, as also quick heads up in the start to the game. Technical free throw was shot. I believe it was called on number 20. So it was YT missing the free throw. Now it was for a pregame dunk.
Dunk, yeah.
And they, from what I still had the headset on. When we turned on the mic, they had a technical foul. Or they asked number 20 to stop dunking the ball 3 times. Is what I heard from the mic down there.
Really?
Yeah, so they gave him a tech. And he dunked it hard, apparently. So that's what I heard. Cobras winning the tip. Now, they got some height. Now, their guard play is small with Yakeem Rose and Tyon Trimble, 5'9" and 5'7" apiece. But after that, 6'6" Darren Bellinger, 6'3" Charles Campbell, and 6'7" Mark Emmanuel. As a strong drive and a kick, the number 22, Darren Bellinger, who gets the nice roll. And the Cobras going to start off our scoring 2-0 with 30 seconds into the first half. Now remember, 2 20-minute halves, different than women's basketball instead of 4 10-minute quarters. As the Eagles look to get something going. Here's that dribble motion offense they were looking to start, as the Cobras are switching everything. Oh, good fake. Raheem Strong, way long, I should say, on that 3-point attempt.
Now, Mason, who for these Eagles basketball team do you expect to step up in the absence of Ty Blang and Vashon Munson?
It's YT, and then Christian Walker's coming off a great game, so I'd expect him to stay hot. As that three's long, offensive rebound by Yakim Rose Jr. and fight for the board. Finished by number 24, Charles Campbell from CICS Lawnwood and Chicago, Illinois.
I'm sure Coach Herman is not happy about that offensive board going to the 5'9" sophomore out of Springfield, Illinois.
Joe, think about that dribble pull-up three. You know who does that well? KD, but he's 6'10".
Yeah, he can see over everybody.
Oh, Christian Walker liked it, didn't get it though, and the Cobras up 4-0 early. Rose Jr. driving hard to the paint, kicking out. And Cobras going to look to get a good play.
Being very patient on the offense.
The gamble didn't pay off, and Trimble for a wide open look. Good box out
by Joe LaChance. Yeah.
LaChance coming down and finding a man. Now the Eagles looking for a play. Instead, LaChance going to take it himself. Strong drive and finish off the spin.
That's the one kid that really needs to heat up tonight if you want to stay with this Parkland College team.
Way to drop your stuff there. No, I agree completely. You need a lot of people to step up in the absence of Ty Bland, and he is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Campbell, or Bellinger, Darian Bellinger, a 6'6" sophomore forward out of ES North High School in Dingsman and Ferry, New Jersey, with his second friendly roll of the night.
If you can make that 15-footer, you're going to be just fine.
Eagles looking for something. It counts on. Joe going to look to make some magic here. Never mind. Out to
the shot clock.
Low on the shot clock. Oh, Thaxton going to let it fly. It's short. And they saved it. They're going to look to push. Rose Jr.
Yep, and that'll be a quick foul on Joe.
That's one thing you really don't want to see is foul trouble. That's what we saw last week.
The problem with Joe is that he does get into foul trouble from time to time.
He likes to do that wraparound reach.
Which gets called a lot.
Yes.
But, I mean, he's still a pure shooter that you need him out on the floor, so you can't let him get into that foul trouble.
Yes.
So he just has to play smart here. It looks like the Eagles are going to go to man instead of that 2-3 defense, right?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you're talking. Rose, stop on a dime, fade away, no good. And there is Christian Walker, 19 points, 10 boards, 4 blocks, and a steal last time out. Gets on the board with the board himself. They're doubling. Throw to Rahim.
So it looks like
Rahim with a strong back down move. Ooh, you got to get out the paint.
In lane, yeah.
Oh, Walker with a nice left hand. No good, though. Fight for the rebound, and they're calling foul on
Raheem?
Yep, Rahim McKee Strong out of Depew High School in Depew, Illinois.
So it looks like to me that whenever IV sends a ball screen, they're going to hard hedge it and try doubling it really quick,
yes,
which is good in some cases but bad in others. If your guy's shorter like RJ, it's going to be harder for him to see around the taller guys. Going that way.
Oh, they're calling a foul. Number 42, Mark Emanuel Jr. out of Casula Prep in, I believe he said Nassau, Bahamas.
You know, this is my question. How do coaches find these kids? Like, the one kid's from New Jersey, one's from Kentucky. How do you find these kids?
Really good scouting, and, that's a good question.
I mean, I guess if they're nationally ranked, they're probably known to kids, but...
Fight for the ball and calling a jump. That's going to stay Eagle ball, but good hustle by Rose Jr. Now, what I will say is that's a really good question because the Lady Eagles, Tom Batak, found a recruit from Serbia.
Really?
Yes. And I found that
When was that?
That was a year or two ago.
Okay. Did she play a lot?
She didn't play a lot, but she was a big who had really good talent. Strong drive. Looks like it got a piece of that. And the follow done no good. Either Walker or Strong got a piece of that because it looked stronger than what it looked.
Yeah. Joe's going to slow down this offense and call out a play.
Walker. Ooh, good hesitation. The pull, no good.
Eagles are just cold at the beginning, but they're getting good looks.
No, they are getting. Walker with a good jab move that got Darian Bellinger off his kind of feet a little bit.
I would have loved to see Strong pull up with that 15-footer. He was wide open.
3 no good as the Eagles rebound. And Eagles going to look to set up again. Joe looking to attack the screen. A good piece by Rose Jr.
Nice hesitation by Joe, too.
Yakeem Rose Jr., 5'9", sophomore point guard out of Lanford High School in Springfield, Illinois. With the block there. Good recovery off the float. Thaxton had a good look at it, didn't want it. 10 left, or under 10 on the shot clock. Got to go to work here. 3, 2, Joe letting it go from deep. No good. Shot clock violation as it did not hit the rim. Checking in for the Cobras, number 50, Joey Sacro from Bolingbrook. And Bolingbrook, Illinois, 6'8".
That kid's
center
my
freshman.
age.
6'8" freshman.
He's almost a foot taller than me.
Aren't you sad for short height?
Yeah, no kidding.
Rose Jr. for 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Out to the Cobras. Bellinger looking to attack now.
Looks like they're back into that 2-3.
Out to Trimble. It's good.
Back into that 2-3, and they're not boxing out that well, and I think Coach Herman's telling them they need to box out better.
Tyon Trimble for 3 out of Alton High School in Alton, Illinois. Raheem going to look to go to work. Hook, no good. That's 6'8" frame from Joey Sacro playing dividends. Rose taking it hard to the rim.
What are they going to call that on?
They're
Joe?
calling a block on Joe.
Oh, man. That's already 2. And it looks like Colby's going to come in for him.
Number 10, Colby Robbins checking in for his first action of the game. Colby.
Oh, never mind. They leave Joe out there with 2.
Oh, they're taking out Raheem McKee Strong. Colby is a 6'3" sophomore forward out of Princeton and Princeton, Illinois.
Yep.
Rose, mid-range jumper, no good. Got his own rebound, flying to the rim, double clutch, no good. Eagles do get the board after a second chance. Almost stolen there off the tip. Also checking in for the Cobras, number 12, Tommy McAboo. 6-foot point guard, as that shot no good. Rebound by Trimble. Good pass to Darren Bellinger.
What
out
happened
of ES
there?
North High School. I don't know.
That was wide open.
And Deansman Ferry, New Jersey. Eagles need a bucket here. 11-2, 12:36 left into the first half. YT gonna let it fly from 3, no good.
Nobody crashed. Oh, I don't like that. YT let that guy just kind of go and tried picking up the ball, but...
Hey, Mr. Rose, though, with the finish.
Going to be taking a timeout for Coach Herman.
Yeah, not happy with the way things are going so far. Score 2-13. Eagles on a bad side of a run here. With 12:15 left in the first half. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. We're back. 13-2 is the score as the Cobras lead with 12:15 left in the first half. Now, me and you were kind of talking. This Cobra team is good. I don't like the shot selection, though. I just think we could get by.
We're really not getting much on offense either.
Yeah, that's my word.
There's
YT letting it fly. That one is good.
He needs to get cooking. Him and Joe and Colby, RJ, they all need to get cooking, but, they have to have better shot selections first.
Tyus Smith checked in to handle with Joey Sacro, and Smith draws the foul. Now also checking into the game for the Cobras, Taejuan Reed, 6'4" freshman guard out of Riley High School in South Bend, Indianapolis. I'm hoping I say that name right. I think it's Taejuan.
Where at?
34.
Yeah, that would look
it looks correct to me.
I'm just curious. So, Parkland is out of Champaign, if I'm correct. So that means they have one kid that is like in district.
Homegrown,
in district, yeah. YT's going to take over here.
YT with that
and
one. Did you see the crowd dribble and hop? That move, hard to defend. YT gets the and one bucket.
Over the 6'8" Sacro. Sacro?
I went with Sacro.
Sacro.
It's
just spelled weird. That's why I'm curious.
Siraco.
I think it's Siraco. Siraco.
You want to go Siraco?
Yeah, we'll go Siraco.
Yeah, we'll go with Siraco. It is.
It's spelled weird. I don't know.
See, I wish we were able to talk to more people before game to get proper enunciation.
Be able to go talk to coaches, but you don't want to bother coaches before a game.
At the same time. So YT hits the and one free throw. Checking into the game for the Cobras, Jaden Coleman. 32, 6'4" freshman guard. It has him listed from Jeffersonville, Indianapolis. Eagles.
My bad.
No, I was just going to say Eagles playing good defense. Smith with a good block, but Siracro.
I was just going to say they needed to stop there, and obviously that didn't happen with Tyus going down.
That was good initial defense. Oh! Calling a block,
please,
but
RJ.
Daxton might be hurt.
RJ, please get up. Yeah, he's just a stick.
He's just. I think he's. Oh, never mind. He looks to be hurt.
You don't like to see that. It's just a stinger. He came down hard, but yeah.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
But I mean, RJ jumped out of the gym, and the 6'8" Siracco just kind of stood there, and he just fell over him.
Yeah. Look to use that frame, and RJ showing some bunnies.
He is showing some bunnies.
First free throw is good. All right, 11:08. Score 16-9 as Javier Ross checking in for Joe LaChance.
Shout out to Jake Steinberg.
Always shout out Jake Steinberg.
I hope he's still watching.
I hope he is too. So it's 16-9. RJ gonna make the look this 6-point game. Oh, no good. Still 7.
Something that Parkland does is they're really getting out in transition and running. And they get open shots like that.
In semi-transition, fight for the rebound. RJ tipping it to himself, playing volleyball. Gets the Eagles a possession. He drives hard to his left, finds Colby. Colby gonna take it hard. Finds Javier. Javier taking a mid-range jumper. It's good.
It's a good step-in shot there.
Only a 5-point game, 16-11. The Cobras lead.
He's going to take it again.
20. Carter Jeffries.
The one that got the technical, right? If we are correct?
He hits the 3, making it 19-11. Oh, RJ looking to get into his bag. Finds Javier. YT going to look to go to work now. He uses the screen. Oh, looked at the 3. Sees Smith. Smith goes to the post fade. Blocked by Sacro.
There's not many kids that are taller than Smith, but Siracco is for sure taller.
Oh, tough pass to Ross, who volleyballs it himself. So it's 21-11. The Cobras take back a 10-point lead.
You see YT trying to tell them to slow down. Parkland wants to get out and run. If you run with them, they're going to beat you.
Oh, Smith with the long shot, but Robbins with the putback bucket. Now the Eagles looking for a stop here. They're going to get into Siracco.
Oh!
And that's a steal.
All the way.
Oh, Javier. Oh! Around the world and then some.
I see you, Javier. Pulling out his inner Jamal Crawford.
Beautiful move. And it's 15-21. Eagles
This crowd's back into it.
With some momentum.
The Eagles bench is back into it, too. You see Joe LaChance over there trying to get him hyped up.
Oh, yeah, and the energy is in here, the building now. Need a stop. Floater. And one. Finish. Taiwan Reed with the bucket. Big bucket.
I don't know about that one, honestly. I didn't see any contact.
I think he was calling it on the follow-through.
Okay. But we're also up in the booth for a reason.
Yes, sir. All right, checking back into the game. For the Cobras, Darren Billinger, Yakeem Rose Jr., and Tyon Trimble.
I kind of just sucked out the energy from this building.
Yeah, that and one was a big bucket for the Cobras. Now, denied defense on YT, and RJ said, that's all right, I'll get in my bag. Finds Walker, no good. Jaden Coleman comes away with the bucket, or with the rebound. YT read that, just couldn't pick it.
He had the wrong arm out, didn't get his long arm out.
The defense is fine. Billinger going to let it fly. No good. Good
Nice
box out by Ross. Ross is pushing the pace. Oh, lost it. Oh, we're going to let it fly. Hey, it works the same way. Corner three for Ross.
This has been an eventful game so far.
Yes, it has.
I don't think both teams are shooting as well as they can be.
Yeah. Trimble.
That's a travel,
Splits
right?
the defense. Oh.
Wait, how is that not a travel? He took like 4 steps there.
I think they gave him a gather.
Okay. All right. I disagree, but okay.
Gather steps are always hard to assign, my friend. Now they're going to kind of overload it. Now they're going to look to get into the middle. There it is. Trimble going to let it go for a deep three. Walker, fight for the rebound.
Needed that rebound.
He gets a piece of that one. That's big.
Yeah.
Everybody grabbing at it. Walker came away with the Eagles. Euro. YT just couldn't get it to fall.
I would like to see YT kick that out to Javier for the open 3, but hey, good luck anyway.
Yeah, looked to get aggressive there. 24-18, 7 minutes left in the first half. Eagles trailing here by 6. Quick math.
There you go.
As Cobras looking for their best look. Taiwan Reed with another really good floater. That's his second beautiful floater of the game. He likes that.
There's that hard hedge again.
Finds Walker.
Oh.
But the patience gets Ross a good look. No good. Robbins with the offensive rebound. Finds Ross. Ooh. Rose coming away with the steal. Good activity from the Cobras. The Cobra. And the Eagles are going to take a timeout after the Cobras extend their lead back to 10 with 6:19 left in the first half. We're going to take a quick break and be right back. We are back. Eagles trailing by 10, 28-18, with 6:19 left in the first half.
A lot of ball game left.
A lot of ball game.
We
and they're hanging with them.
We saw that last Tuesday. The first lead of the game came with 5 seconds to go when RJ got in his bag. And it was like, I'm ending this game.
Yeah, he's taking over.
So don't be shocked if it gets close, you know.
Now, the Cobras kind of going to a 3-2 zone. RJ with the floater.
It's a nice looking shot.
Trimble backing it out.
No, I did tell you that Brummett has entered the game during the break.
Yes.
Defensive-minded player right there.
So the Eagles right now on the floor, R.J. Thaxton, Khalil Brummett, Christian Walker, Colby Robbins, and Javier Ross, as Rose Jr. almost got through that. Good defense from the Eagles for most of the possession.
Good defense, just better offense at that point. They just swung the ball so nobody could guard them.
And Joey Siracco, the 6'8 freshman from Bolingbrook in Bolingbrook, Illinois, with another board. Been big for them. His size, fantastic. The Eagles would really like a score here, kind of see if they can change things around. Javier getting into the lane, and Ross drawing the foul on Siracco. You were right, Siracco. Good job.
I'm not going into communications. I'm just smart.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
What are you trying to say? For those on the stream, he abuses me. He just day in, day out.
I don't abuse the Y ball logo, Lucas. That's a sin.
Yeah.
I only talk to you on Tuesdays.
True. Carter Jeffries checking back in for Siracco. Cleo Brummett coming out quickly for YT, Jansen Taylor. I really need to start bringing water. I never bring water for these nights. That's off a lot. Yeah, go ahead. Show off your water bottle. Hey, number 33, Connor Wilson checking in for his first action of the night. Maybe add some shooting against this 3-2 zone that they're kind of running.
Javier heading back to the locker room. Don't know what that's about.
Also checking in Charles Campbell Jr. out of Chicago, Illinois. For the Cobras. Strong attack. Good close. Rose still got a decent look, and it's no good after a good closeout from R.J. Thaxton.
That's what happens when you give up the baseline drive a lot. A lot of stuff opens up, and you saw that with Rose with the good look.
Now, here's my question to you. Now, if we look at the NBA statistically, did you know the best defenses give up the baseline?
Really?
Yes, that is a Tom Thibodeau staple. No middle.
Okay.
Because the middle gives you every option to the pass, where the baseline makes it a skip pass.
Okay.
No middle and mid-range jumpers.
I mean, you got to respect the man. RJ, beautiful. Nice backdoor. Nice find by YT. I mean, you got to respect the man. He's made some great defensive-minded players like Jimmy Butler and people like that. So, like, maybe he is right.
You know, and the thing is, all defensive teams do it, including the Spurs, Raptors. So I'm interested in your take on it, because you don't like giving up the baseline a lot.
See, but I was taught not giving baseline drives. That's the one big thing that my varsity coach said was baseline. If you give up a baseline drive, I'm taking you out. I don't care if you have 30 points. I'm taking you out.
Huh.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Good defense from Walker, and the Eagles look to capitalize on offense.
Parkland team is very physical too.
I did notice that as Trimble really bodying up. Ooh.
That's a travel. Yeah. That's a good call there.
As YT tried to put his body into Rose Jr., but moved his feet too quickly. Checking in, number 32, Jaden Coleman, and 34, Tyjuan Reed.
Who is the leading scorer as of right now? With 7.
Yeah.
If my stance man is correct.
A good open look, but Coleman gets the rebound. Ooh, Bellinger might have got away with a walk there.
I do.
Fight for the rebound. and it's going to stay here.
I agree. I think he got away with a walk there.
Yes.
But I think he also kept his foot planted. He just took 2 steps with his opposite foot. So it might not.
Long on the three-point attempt.
But no box out there.
Reed with the rebound. They're going to get another extra possession. Now, I don't think that hit the rim, but did they reset the clock? Or am I just losing my mind a little bit?
You know, I do not know.
Good defense by Walker. But someone's got to help him down low. And Wilson does.
Yeah, that's a foul.
But they're calling a foul on Rose?
No, Jeffries.
Oh, okay.
Number 20.
20.
His first.
Carter Jeffries. All right, so five fouls apiece. 30-22. It's an 8-point game. 2:40 left in the first half. I mean, it's been a close game. And this Cobra team, if it is ranked, it is a good team.
It's a very good team.
Fake handoff. Oh, it's finding Connor Wilson.
Oh!
That looks beautiful. Yanson Taylor with the rebound. Looks to get to that left hand. Oh, calling jump.
That's quick on the jump. He more or less just went for the block, right?
That's what I thought. Checking into the Cobra for the Cobras, Mark Emanuel Jr. Also, Jordan Coleman. Now, both Colemans look alike. Do we got more twins?
You know, I did not even notice that.
I didn't notice.
Are they
either.
both in the game right now?
No, they are not.
Okay. Hopefully they'll be in the game at the same time so we can.
They don't look too different, but they look similar. Or they don't look too similar, like. Jump shot was off. Rebound again by Jaden Coleman. Oh, they actually are in the game.
No, they aren't twins. They're from different places. One is from Jefferson, Indiana, and then the other one's from Louisville, Kentucky. The foul on Parkland, correct?
I think so. I don't know. I think Colby got the wrong end of it.
Yeah.
Number 42, Mark Emanuel.
Okay,
His
flagrant
second,
foul.
team sixth.
Flagrant. Interesting. Thank you, Pat, for that.
I appreciate you, Pat. So that should be.
So you probably bring Connor Wilson to the free throw line.
I think elbows were the thing.
Oh wait, they're gonna bring in Joe, and he's gonna shoot the free throws. Do they get free throws?
For flagrant, yes.
Connor Wilson's gonna take the flagrant. Joe kind of looks confused. He thought he was gonna take that.
You know, you're doing a great job at play-by-play. You want to switch?
If you want to.
No. Yeah, you get the opportunity on Tuesday. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll keep track of you. As Connor hits both, I have faith in you, my young Padawan.
I feel better now. It's just like the first couple game nerves. What, this is our third one now?
Yeah.
Just you gotta get used to it.
I was gonna say as weird as it sounds, Tyler used to have a natural knack for this, and I was telling Al that he just had a natural knack for this. So I went back and I watched a lot of his play-by-play commentary.
Okay. That's just the type of kid he is.
Yeah, he just had a natural.
And he's gonna be a great broadcaster when he's older, for sure.
Definitely, I believe that truly 100%. As Thaxton laying it fly from the corner.
That's big.
It's a three-point game.
That cuts it down to 3. That's huge.
Minute 30, 30-27. Eagles right there.
Eagles are back into this game too, yelling D up on the bench.
Wilson with tough defense, but there's another timely and one from Jaden Coleman.
Second time that Ivy has had energy that and one ruined it. Second.
Absolutely, just absolutely fantastic. They understand mismatches too. That's the thing I like. They really hunt for those mismatches.
11.
And the free throw no good. YT with the rebound. Strong contested rebound. RJ getting step back. Oh, contested over Yakeem Rose Jr. That's a tough shot. Jaden Coleman, tough take. Good contest by Christian Walker. Coming off a 4-block game. Oh, RJ's feeling it. That three, no good. YT looking for the rebound. No, couldn't get it as Mark Emanuel Jr. with the rebound. 6'7", sophomore forward from the Bahamas.
Might be nice to live in the Bahamas.
You would like to think so.
Why does he come here? This weather?
A good float from
Nice
Coleman.
contest. Oh.
And they found Wilson's hand in the cookie jar after great effort from Jordan Coleman from Fern Creek High School in Louisville, Kentucky. The first one, no good. Checking back in, Darren Bellinger. I always want to say Billinger. It's just more common, I think.
Billinger?
Yeah. Do you think so?
I feel like Bellinger is kind of common.
I don't know. I feel like Billinger. But
I have no idea.
yeah, neither do I. Maybe
you're just thinking stuff.
Yeah, my brain may be just weird. So, 33-29, no time left on the shot clock, but we're just over 10 seconds. Joe LaShawne's going to try to get that last shot. Uses a pick and roll. Finds YT in the post. YT going for it. No good. Gets his own board. Puts it back up. No good. Christian Walker could not get the shot up in time. Either way, it was no good. At the end of the first half, the Parkland Cobras lead 33-29, a 4-point lead. We're going to take a quick break. Console with our stats man, Joe Patino. I was going to say Pantoa, like Joe. Joe Patino. What? Really? Oh, okay. Joe Patino, not related to Rick at all. Not at all. And bring you back with some stats. We'll be right back. Alrighty, and we are back in the wise words of Chance the Rapper.
And we back.
And we back, and we back. So, at the half, the Eagles trail by 4. Quick math, 33-29. Now, for both teams, the scoring's been pretty even, I would say. As we're going to start with Parkland, Tajuan Reed leads the way in scoring with 7. Bellinger with 6. Rose Jr. with 4. A smattering of players with 3. And then Campbell Jr. with 2. And one player with 1. That is Jordan Coleman. Oh, I'm sorry. And Sakaro with 5. I forgot. I was like, I swear he scored. I was like, he's too big. He's got to score. Now, for the Eagles, the scoring's been more to 2 players, with Javier Ross and RJ Thaxton scoring 9 and 8 apiece. Then YT with 6. Robbins, LaChance, and Wilson round out with 2. So pretty even scoring. I mean, I don't see any issue. What would you change? I mean, they're playing a good basketball game. They're playing a good team. So I think, defensively, you'd like to see a little bit more stops and, of course, more rebounding.
If I'm Coach Herman, I would have walked into that locker room at halftime and wrote 2 words on the board in capital letters: box out. Mm-hmm. They aren't boxing out at all, and it's shown the Cobras are getting 3rd and 4th chances at the hoop, and you can't do that. If they're going to miss the first 2, even 2's 2, you're going to miss the first 2,
And that, my thing is, outside of that, they're playing a beautiful brand of basketball. Defense, I think the defense has been solid. Now, of course, you're going to give up open looks to a good ball movement team like this. This team is well coached, and they are well run.
Oh, yeah.
They get good sets. So good looks are going to happen, but they're moving around. They're contesting. They're talking. I like what I'm seeing offensively. You just need a couple more baskets going in the hoop. They started out cold. And but they've turned things around a little bit.
But that's what happens when your lead scorer is hurt.
Yeah.
For another 2 weeks is what he told me.
2 weeks, really?
Yeah, how about 2 weeks? He said it's just ankle sprain, but he's going to be out another 2 weeks. So I'm guessing he had the higher ankle sprain.
That's what I was thinking. Or a grade, how they have grades for that. I think it's grade 2, grade.
Yeah, I didn't go into detail on it. I was just trying to figure out how long he'd be out. Shout out Ty Bland.
Oh, I'm sorry, athletic trainer. I tried to get into your field, and you want to wave me off. I don't want to get into detail about it.
I don't know that much about it. I still haven't learned it. I have 600 hours of service, but hey.
600 hours of service at LP already. Now, again, outside of boxing out, is there anything really that you would kind of take a look at? I mean, for me, I just...
It's not possible, but make shots. You can't just be like...
Oh, we're going to make shots this half.
You can't be like, all right, we're going to play better defense, because you can easily do that, but you can't do that with shots. All right, let's make shots this half, guys. Come on.
Right. So it's, for me, I just think a little bit more effort defensively. That's all you can ask for defensively.
Yeah.
It's just maximum effort. And then on offense, keep doing what you're doing and box out, like you said. Other than that, they got a good formula. I think they're in good hands. I'm excited for the second half. I think we'll have a good one like we did last week. So
yeah, I do too. A little bit closer than what it was last week, but
yeah,
we'd
it
like
was
to see
second
that.
half comeback.
We'd like to see that.
Let's see what we got here as we're about to broadcast some second half basketball here from the Eagles Nest here at IVCC Gymnasium. We really got to get we should just call this the Eagles Nest. This gymnasium should just be named Eagles Nest. I would prefer that.
Yeah.
Let's give it a cool name.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would like that. All right, starting 5 for the Cobras. It's the same. Ooh, well, actually, okay, it is the same as their initial starting 5. Hakeem Rose Jr., Tyon Trimble, Darren Bellinger, Charles Campbell, and Mark Emanuel Jr. For the Eagles, Joe LaChance, RJ Thaxton, YT,
Nice
Javier Ross starting, as there's a big block from Mark Emanuel. A good lob ahead to Charles Campbell Jr. out of Chicago, Illinois. YT, and then Christian Walker. Walker going to let it fly from 3. A little long. Chris Herman did not like that shot. I did like that shot. Coming up a 19-point game, I prefer he shoot. I want him to be aggressive.
I do too, but I don't think that's a shot.
Oh, a lob play. Good block by Walker, but
I don't know if that was more of a block, but him trying to dump it back off.
yeah, that's what I kind of thought. I'm giving him credit for the block.
Okay.
Let's give him credit. Oh, Joe playing bully ball.
He's just bullying down there.
Joe saying Trimble is too small. Rock the baby, as Russell Westbrook would.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you show love to Russ.
Hey, he's one of the greatest of all time. How many people have averaged a triple-double? Okay, that's
Oscar
what I thought.
Robertson.
And?
Oh, Javier with the spin cycle. He just lost it.
You're wrong. There's another guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, you're right. 2 players all time. That puts him in, the top 20 for me.
I love Russ, but I just...
You can't give him top 20.
I can give him 20.
Okay, yeah.
I'll give him 20.
Top 20.
He's...
Mason, don't do this.
See,
See, you always
many good players.
You
man.
always get mad at me because I roast you, but you're saying this,
Come on, man. There's so many
answer
good
this
players.
right now. Is he the top 3-point guard right now?
Ooh, I think so.
Yeah.
Has Trimble made the first? We should probably say that real quick.
Kind of going off topic here.
Second. But 18:30 left, 39-31. Eagles trail by 8. No, I think, Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie, Steph, and...
CP3 up there?
He's having a bad year, though.
Okay. Joe's going to play volleyball again.
Yeah. Oh, we're giving a tech on Joe.
For what?
For the shove-off.
I did not see that. Now, the other ref is talking. Is he going to wave it off? Nope.
Shove.
You're good. You can't go back. It's fine. You're good.
Alrighty, so, they called the tech on Joe for the shove.
This is an
Trimble.
interesting free throw routine.
It goes in, right?
I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? But, that was interesting. He's like, does he do it every single time? That's interesting.
The Eagle fans are kind of giving it to Trimble, and Trimble looking at him.
No, if he drops that ball and it goes over, that's, would that be a violation? If he can't reach it, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, if you can't reach it, that's automatically a violation.
It's interesting. Connor Wilson checking in the game.
Good catch. I kind of didn't realize that. I was paying too much attention
You're
to
good.
the Eagle fan support talking trash.
Love it. I mean, you like to see friendly competition.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Ross with a step back and the finish.
Rose, right?
Yeah, Rose.
Where did my stat sheet go?
I don't know. This is mine because I always mark mine with stars.
Yeah, I did mark. No, that's mine.
Is it?
I marked mine with those.
Oh, my
stars.
goodness.
Oh, my.
Anson Taylor with the triple. That makes it a 9-point game. 43-34. 17:30 left in the second half.
I'd like to apologize to the viewers. We're kind of been off track here.
That's always a good conversation, though. That's
No,
point
yeah.
guard stuff.
I think most people that are tuning in enjoy basketball, enjoy watching.
Trimble looking to go to work. He was bumped. Rose with a tough triple. Wilson fight for the rebound. Oh, couldn't grab it. Herman not happy at all with all these second chances. Second chances, yeah. I was going to say points, but...
Box out. Grab the ball. That's basically it. Something I do like that the Cobras are doing is that when they get below 5, they all chant it.
Yeah, let them know. Rose draws a foul. Quick explosion like Derek. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you're a Bulls fan. We can't talk about that. You missing Derrick Rose?
2011 was good times. 2012 was the worst year of my life. Not really.
Yeah. Rose hits the first, making it a 10-point game again.
I can still see the video of Rose on the ground in that useless game when we were up by, like, what?
45-34. Let's get you away from your fields.
Dude, what you doing, my man? That's why you don't have Jimmy in Minnesota anymore, because of you.
And a hand-checking foul. Let's see if the refs start to kind of tone down on the physicality a little bit after Joe's tech.
See, I didn't feel like this game was that physical, but then it started, like, you know, towards the end I saw it getting physical.
Yeah, I think, I don't think it's been, like, chippy physical. I think it's been, like, your average college physical.
Yeah.
But, like, just a little extracurricular on a couple plays has, I think, kind of toned it up a little bit. YT letting it fly. Corner three, no good. Trimble with a beautiful left hand, no look. Good defense from Christian Walker on the contest.
May have been a little bit of a goaltending, but not called. Nice
See, I was always interested on that. Like when you shake the rim as Javier Ross, like
the thing is, if you hit the backboard, it's supposed to be a goaltending. Actually.
Yeah, but like if you're contesting, I was.
Nice.
Look at the block again from Christian Walker defending the rim.
That kind of scared me, but I like it.
Bellinger looking for the jumper. Oh! Big dunk. And Charles Campbell talking.
Oh, my. The Eagles need to silence that. Parkland has the energy right now.
Big play for the Cobras. Javier. Couldn't get it to finish. Trimble taking hard to the rim. And Walker thought he got all of that. He didn't even jump, but refs call a foul there, getting him on the face, I think.
Joe's coming back in. It's interesting with 3 fouls.
They need scoring. I think that's why. They need a punch here. They need a scoring punch.
Shocked we haven't seen Vickers yet. That's another scoring.
Yeah, that's a very good shooter. Trimble hits it.
I mean, this IV team has some shooters that don't play as much.
Yes.
Joel Pantoja, second in state.
Yes.
His junior year.
And when we covered the IV All-Star game here at IVCC, hopefully we can do that again.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that was a fun time. We just wish the audio would have worked because they updated it so the audio did not work.
Oh yeah.
But 38-36, 15-20 left in the game as Trimble looks to make it a 13-point lead and does. All right, definitely need a scoring punch here. Cobra's excited and have momentum.
You need something here. Oh, yep,
there it is. RJ Thaxton off a beautiful drawn-up play from Chris Herman's golden notebook.
I don't know if we can.
Yeah, we can't do that one. Campbell, mid-range jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound. YT gets it. He's pushing the break. Says, get off me. Finds RJ, who finds Joe.
Oh,
Didn't want the three.
I wanted Joe to shoot that one.
RJ will shoot it for you. Oh! It's good! RJ Thaxton, three's up.
8-point game now.
The Eagles keeping it close. RJ looking to pressure Trimble a little bit.
John wanted me to point out that Parkland is 8 for 8 on free throws this half.
Oh, Trimble could not get the finish after a good look. YT, other way. He's pulling for three. Long.
Get back. Uh-oh.
Campbell rocking the rim off the break.
You know,
energized.
I'm shocked they didn't give him something like a T because he stared down YT there.
Yeah, he stared down Christian too
The
on
first
the
time,
finish.
yeah.
As Walker answers with his own bucket
Good
for
finish
2.
by Walker there.
Good flow. See who. Now they're going to look for Campbell. Campbell feeling it now after those 2 big dunks. Nope, they're going to look to post up. Jaden Coleman checked into the game unbeknowingly to me. Oh, calling a foul there on number 24, Charles Campbell Jr. out of Chicago, Illinois. Checking in for the first time in the second half, Joey Sirocco, and then 34, Tyjuan Reed. Also coming into the game, number 30.
Line change almost.
Demetrius Jr. Okay, Demetrius. Shout out to you, Pat Whalen. So, Demetrius Walter Jr. first action out of Valley High School as good pump fake from RJ. And he got hit hard again.
I was just afraid the way he went down.
Yeah.
His first, team third.
Coach Figueroa, Anthony Figueroa for the Cobras.
I'm a fan of him.
Yeah. Jaden, where you going, son? I like it.
And he's, you see a lot of coaches wearing suit and tie, and he's not. He's wearing the windbreaker.
Yeah, be
windbreaker.
comfortable.
Oh, yeah, I would be.
RJ hits the first, and that making it, guess what, 7-point game. This could make it 6. 51-44, 13-20 left in the game. There's plenty of time. Oh, gets the roll there.
Cuts it down to a 2-possession game, too.
Yes, yes, yes.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. Now, Demetrius Walter Jr. is from Valley High School, 6'1", freshman point guard.
Joe just has to be smart
from
here.
Kentucky. And Joe can't pick up another foul.
He's kind of using his body, which is scaring me.
Good defense from Walker. He gets the steal. Walker, I think, is their best defensive player. I know Coach praises heap on Brummett, but Walker, fantastic.
Oh!
And YT, 3. Making it a 3-point game, 51-48.
Give me that.
Eagles getting some momentum here. They need to stop.
Stop and bat, bucket.
We went back to that 2-3 zone.
They bang in that.
Good crossover by Trimble. The jumper is good. Trimble showing game.
Timeout, Parkland?
Yes. So, again, 53-48, 12-20 left into the game. We are going to take a quick break and be right back. And we are back.
And we back.
I love me some Chance the Rapper.
I do too. I do too.
My favorite song's probably Work Out, and it's not even close to his best work. I'm dead
I'm
serious.
trying to think of that song in my head now.
I missed my workout, but it worked out.
I think I've heard it like.
No, I just don't want to sing
twice.
too much. I don't want to get copyrighted. Chance,
Yeah.
my guy.
Chance, my guy. You shouted us
but
out.
he doesn't. But he doesn't have a label. But he doesn't have a label, so I wonder if they copyright.
Chance, you shouted us out the one time. Shout out Peru. Do you remember that?
I don't remember him shouting out Peru.
What? He was on the news doing the weather. And he
Oh,
goes,
that's right.
He goes, shout out Peru.
Yeah,
or something
that's
like
right.
that. I was like,
that's right. I forgot about that.
I think Peru peaked at that existence.
Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, Joe having trouble dribbling. Finds YT. YT wants a three. Walker with the rebound and the putback. Christian Walker.
Good pass.
Playing, yeah, fantastic pass. Playing excellent this second half, defensively and offensively.
I wish the IVCC bench was more into it. They're not.
Yeah, they seem a little silent. Oh, Joe went for the steal, didn't get it.
Uh-oh. Nice contest.
Good D. Ooh, and it's going IVCC way.
Mason, I think that's a wrong call.
Yeah. Well, Sirocco is so long. You know.
That's true.
He's got his hands in there. It's just, I think it did look like it was off Walker last.
Yeah, I think he went to grab it and just kind of slipped out of his hands. But hey, it works for out for us.
Yes. 50, 53, 11:24 left. Walker up top. Ooh, good defense by Sirocco. Oh, Javier with the floater alert.
Oh.
No good. UIT with the steal. Ah. So, Tyon Trimble checking out for Yakeem Rose Jr. again from Lanphier High School in Springfield, Illinois.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about them, but good.
Cool. Now I think it's is it a 3-2 zone? Do you think? It's an extended.
No,
zone.
it's a 2-3. It's just Javier Ross was up covering the wing because he has to get there until RJ gets there.
It looks really extended. That's why I'm wondering.
That was
good defense. It hasn't touched the jump. No, there it touched the rim.
Touched the rim.
And Joey Sirocco using that 6'8" frame to good use.
John, how many points does he have? 7? I thought he had more than 7.
It felt more. Oh, RJ landed fly.
It's good. In his bag.
Making it a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 55-53.
This is going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, it's going to be like last week. Down to the wire and all fun.
Ivy is back into this too.
And the student section into it.
Oh, RJ wanted that steal. Now here comes the AM one. You know what's going to happen. It's happening every single time.
Good movement. Wide open three. It's good. It's a 3 from Demetrius Walter Jr. That silencing the excitement from IVCC. 58-53, 9:52 left into the game. We'll be right back. We back. Of course we did it. 58-53, 9:52 left into the game. And we're going to pretend like we talked about basketball that whole entire time out. But we talked about music. Anyways, so far from what you've seen, 5-point game, everything's been close. What do you like?
I'm liking, well, I mean, every time we get energy, they always hit a 3 or get a 3-point play.
That sounds like something you don't like.
No, that's not what I like. I'm liking our offense right now, playing well. RJ's in his bag, but I mean the length is just killing Ivy at this point. Sirocco has 7, but it seems like he has more. You know, it looks like a press.
Ooh! Oh, he finds Joe.
Give me that, Joe.
Joe. Oh, Colby, getting up there. Colby with another offensive rebound. Give me that. Lobbing it up there for. I thought it was up there for Walter, but we're gonna call it a floater. Get in the bag.
RJ, get in your bag, boy.
58-55.
Now we need to stop here. Desperately. Oh.
Rose Jr. Short. Oh, YT got a hold of it.
Double that, double that.
They're moving it around. That's Walter Jr. No good.
Nice box out.
Walker with the box out in the board. Staying big down low.
RJ wants it.
YT wants it.
YT!
Oh, what a finish!
In your bag!
Strong take.
1 point game.
Now, definitely need to stop here.
Uh-oh, they're chanting D up again. I don't like that.
Taejuan Reed.
Stop chanting D up.
Yeah, every time the bench gets into it or the student section gets into it, there is a 3-point play somewhere, whether a 3 or a foul in the harm.
RJ.
Oh,
nice
good dump off.
Nice.
And good finish.
Nice use of the rim there so he couldn't get blocked by Sirocco.
Walker having an excellent second half, defensively and offensively. Let's see if that turns into anything for IVCC. 2-point game, 61-59. Walker letting it fly. No good. Fight for the rebound. RJ said, big man rebound.
I thought RJ was going to try tipping that out to somebody, and I got scared.
Colby, 4-3.
Robbins. Give me that!
Make it a 62-61 Eagle lead. 7:40 left into the game.
They need to D up here. No, stop chanting D up.
This is... Oh! Colby got up there. But Sirocco just too big.
I'm killing everybody's ears right now, and I apologize.
I know, I gotta talk louder because of you, my guy.
I'm sorry, I'm just excited.
Looking for the short roll.
As Isaiah Tubbs would say, get off the bench and onto the,
Now everybody's over on one side, and costly turnover. Almost close to a walk. They need to get back on defense. Good poke by Joe LaChance. And Joey Sirocco using that 6'8" frame. And Coach Chris Herman not happy at all. 65-62, only 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. What do you think? I mean, the Eagles offense there, the Eagles defense and boxing out, not.
This has been fun, but I'm just curious. Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. I didn't see Raheem. I was like, where is he at? But I see him now.
Yeah, he hasn't played all second.
That's why I was curious.
Honestly, he hasn't played since he came out the first time.
Yeah, and they kind of been running with Walker guarding and a smaller lineup. I'm liking the offense. I'm liking the defense, and I gotta put in there that Javier Ross has 11, and R.J. Thaxton in his bag has 20.
Yeah, it doesn't shock me. Thaxton's been fantastic all night.
Thank you, John, by the way.
John Patino.
Not related to Rick.
I wasn't going to say it, but yeah. Joey wants bully ball. He gets the foul.
Might have been a travel there.
Probably. That's what I thought.
I think he got away with it, but hey, whatever works.
Hey, honestly, when you're trailing, though, this is kind of what you want Joe to do. Take these smaller guards,
and
put them in the post,
bully
them, and make them foul you and stop the clock. Because free throws like this, as he makes the first.
Joe's a 6-foot sophomore, so it's not like he's big, but he's 205, and he's very muscular. And you see that some of the Eagles are already getting back on defense.
Not going to let them beat them in transition. 64-65, 1-point game. Eagles trail with just over 6:40 left in the second half.
Coach Herman's into it, clapping, relying his defense to get a stop here.
They do need a big stop here, hopefully to take control of this ball game. Demetrius Walter Jr. with the bucket.
He's been silencing this crowd the whole night.
YT wanted to do it himself. Oh, Christian Walker said, I got your back after the loose ball. Beautiful finish. Fantastic all the second half, and I'll keep echoing that offensively and defensively.
2-point game.
Trimble on the attack. YT
nice
got a
job.
piece of that. Good defense from the Eagles. Trimble attacking.
No way.
Walter Jr. Oh, Walker just jumped too early. And there's a travel. The Eagles not getting the rebounds, but getting the stop due to a turnover.
Joe coming up slow, kind of concerning me.
Ooh, the knee.
But I think he's going to play through. He's a gamer.
Well, 66-68, 5:30 left in the second half. Eagles trail by 2, getting a timeout. Chris Herman, as being interesting to see if they talk to Joe about this.
I think it's a breather, too. And that's a full timeout, so...
Oh, we're going to take a break. Yeah, absolutely. So with 5:27 left in the game, 66-68, the Eagles trail by 2. We'll be right back. Alrighty, as you know how we say, we back.
That's going to be... Oh, my.
Okay,
sorry.
You need to check yourself, sir.
We're going to overuse that by the end of the year.
Oh, it's gonna be the saying of IVSN basketball.
Just like how Mitch Trubisky is the GOAT, Jacob Steinberg, the GOAT cameraman,
Mason Lucas,
Y-ball legend.
All things are equal.
John Patino, not related to Rick.
Yep. Alrighty. Joe looking to attack Rose Jr. Good hands. Throws it out to Colby Robbins. Also, Connor Wilson in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice
good back cut.
backboard.
Ooh, just a little far. Turnovers not at this time. The 5 for the Eagles. Joe LaChance, YT, Jansen Taylor, Jansen Taylor, Connor Wilson, Colby Robbins, and Christian Walker.
We're just so used to calling him YT.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be careful with that, YT.
Oh, good take, but they're calling a foul on Connor Wilson for his arm coming down.
I did see it.
For the Cobras, quick lineup check.
They kind of have a lineup change for that last time out.
Yakeem Rose Jr. in. Tyon Trimble. Number 20, Carter Jeffries. 22, Darren Bellinger. Hey, I always screw that up. I always looking for him. I always look past him. I don't know why. And then 42, Mark Emanuel Jr. That was the 5s that I think probably won the game. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
As Trimble hits both, making it a 4-point game. 70-66, 450.
I think you probably sub out Wilson for Avia Ross at some point, and that'll probably end the game for the Eagles.
YT wants the 3. Oh! It's good! YT said contested 3, please.
YT's eating. He's eating.
Someone needs to step up. YT was not playing 2-3 zone. And the student section back into it. YT wants it.
Oh, I thought Joe was going to get that steal.
Bellinger. No good. YT with the rebound. YT looking to push or do it himself.
Rafa Puga in the front row telling him to slow down.
Oh, you missed Colby Robbins. Joe playing bully. Good block by Mark Emanuel. Still 1-point game. Trimble with the floater.
I thought that was going to be a lob.
And Walker with the rebound. Staying big down there.
He has to have at least 10, right?
Oh, yeah. He's been fantastic. YT, he said 3, please. Yes, sir! YT makes it 72-70. Just over 3:40 left in the second half.
Oh, my God.
YT, been fantastic. Oh, looking for Bellinger for 3. That one's long.
Oh.
Good foul by
Nice foul.
Christian Walker.
Don't give it up easy. Make them earn it at the line. As Tyler would say, they're free for a reason. But you got to still make them earn it.
Walker's unhappy about something. I think he felt like he was shoved or moved out of the way.
I don't know if you saw it, but Colby just kind of fell down on the other side, and I think that was almost like a push down, but maybe I didn't see it right.
Yeah, Walker was talking to him about something. He's clearly not happy.
Yeah. That's
So, Emmanuel Jr. hits the first.
what's going on here?
Putting his...
What is that thing?
I don't know.
I saw a number had that too.
I'm actually interested by that. And the student section still talking.
That's Rafa in the front row. Gotta love the students supporting our student athletes here.
You know, for the past 2 years while I've been here, I've never heard the student section talk so much, and I love it.
RJ Thaxton's over with the trainers as well.
Oh, wow, in and out.
RJ Thaxton was over with the trainers, but now I think he's trying to tell Coach Herman that he's fine.
Oh, what a block by Walker, but nobody backed him up. Man, Christian Walker playing excellent defensively. Colby gets the finish.
That should have been goaltending too.
It's 74 all.
Under 3 minutes to go as well.
And calling foul on YT.
He's on YT.
YT.
He's okay with that one.
YT, I think he wanted that. I think he got oh, Sky, check your phone. I think he
YT 5 threes.
I think YT kind of got confused, or like he expected a pass and didn't get it. So YT with 5 threes, that automatically makes it 15 if we do math. Do quick math.
Is that right, John?
Hey, John.
I'm just kidding. 5 times 3. Quick math.
5. The thing goes boop. So
he's gonna make
76, 74, 250 left in the game. We're gonna have a nail biter all the way to the finish.
Trimble has been really good at the line.
Ooh, they had a good look for Robbins.
That's okay. Take the timeout. Be conservative. And you gonna take a break?
We'll find out. Is that a full timeout? That is a full timeout. So yes, we will take a break. 76, 74, 2:44 left in the game. We're gonna be right back. Already 76-74, Eagles trail by 2 with 2:44 left in the game. Also, just a quick note, we've had a change up here in the booth. Scott McManus is no longer our color commentator. It's Hoodie Scott McManus.
Hoodie Scott. My ears are hurting.
So Charles Camber Jr. is back in the game.
Yep, right there.
Ooh, Walker was YT with the putback finish. Walker got undercut. I figured they were going to call that one first. But who cares? YT with the putback finish.
I cannot talk enough about YT right now, man.
Hey, he's been fantastic. All right, YT gives the Eagles the lead, 77-76. This game has been fun.
And you notice that RJ Thaxton isn't even in this game either.
Yeah, he's trying to fix that ankle.
Yeah.
YT getting aggressive. He wants that steal. Is that 5? Ooh, that felt really close to 5. Oh, Campbell.
Short. Nice box out.
Good boxing out from all Eagles. Oh, YT was not looking.
Oh,
no. Up to Walker, and a foul on.
All right.
That scared you too. Tayon Trimble.
Somebody check my heart rate. Yep.
Here, let me see it real quick. Yup, that's fast.
Yeah, that's fast. It's only 6 fouls on them, so the next one is a
bonus.
Is it 1-on-1 or 2 shots?
Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh.
Dive on that.
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh.
He could have gotten that too, right? No backcourt violation on that?
Or? That's an interesting question.
Yeah, maybe John knows. YT has 23 points tonight.
You know what? I don't think you can do it from the baseline.
Now that you're talking about it, I don't think so. You can do it from the sideline.
Bellinger loves that mid-range shot.
No contest there either. They just kind of let him have it.
Bellinger going to take Robbins out to Connor Wilson. Wilson with a good spin.
Yeah.
Finish. 79-78.
Pure shooter right there.
YT won in this matchup.
I don't like that because you're in the bonus. But especially with the guy that's 10 for 10 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and you know the thing that I understand when you reach around because it's a 2-3, so you're feeling. Mm-hmm. But when you're in the bonus, like you said, yeah, you can't have that. Now Jaden Coleman checking into the game, taking out what I believe to be their best mid-range shooter, Darian Bellinger.
Yeah.
So Yakeem Rose Jr., the 5'9" sophomore point guard out of Springfield, Illinois. Missed one of them, so it's a tie ball game. 79 all. Minute 25 left in this game.
Get a good looking shot here.
Or Joe can just take it to the paint. But he didn't get the call.
Get back.
Chris Herman wants everybody back. Trimble looking to get into his bag.
No.
The floater.
That's ours.
And that's going Eagle way. 109 left in the game. Still tied.
Joe slowing down the pace of the game.
Who are you going to?
Christian Walker.
Christian Walker?
Or YT.
Christian Walker or YT. Now, Walker's going to set a pick. Oh, good screen. Oh, Joe lost it. Dive for the basketball.
Oh, Joe got the timeout.
Ooh,
do we have a timeout?
That's my question. I wish we were able to keep track of timeouts.
We must have a timeout. But that's something a coach tells the players, if you need to use a timeout.
I think that's the last one. All right. So that should be the last one.
You would think, yeah.
79 all. Now, usually we go to break, but let's be honest here.
We need to stay here. 49 seconds left.
11 seconds left. You need a great shot here, a stop, and another great shot. Nothing but great shots on these possessions. Who are you going to, and what are you looking to run? We looking to run pick and roll? Or are we looking ISO ball?
I'm going to Christian Walker, and I'm going to have somebody come up to the wing, and he's going to get a back screen to the basket, like they've been doing the elbow screen where he just cuts to the basket. That's been open a lot.
Alrighty.
How about you?
I mean, for me, YT's been on fire this second half.
I agree with that.
But I understand what you're saying. So what I do, pick and roll with him and Christian Walker. Put your two best players of the second half and let them roll and see if they can win it out.
John is telling me that Christian Walker has 8 points today.
I think that's all second half, honestly.
Probably. All in second half. You are right.
Yeah. So
curious to see. They could get Joe the ball and have him try running a pick and roll, which, yep, that's exactly what they're going to do.
oh, they got Joe to the.
Oh, no.
Oh, Connor Wilson with a good contest, but that's something you definitely did not want to see.
No.
81-79. Eagles down 2. They need a beautiful shot here. It's just going to be Robbins to the basket. Oh, that's.
You got to get up on him. You can't let him. Oh, that's not the guy that you want to foul. That's not the guy you want to foul.
Oh, okay, 21 seconds left. You need a bucket here.
The Eagles have no timeouts, I don't think.
Oh. Oh.
Foul, 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 foul.
That's just
foul.
Rob, there was a lot of no passing on that possession. I was looking at Herman a lot. He's very unhappy with how little passing there was.
Yeah. I don't know. I trust Colby, but I don't know of that one.
You know,
almost looked like he went to posterize him, and in that situation, just make the basket. Right?
Yeah, just finish it. I mean, man, that's tough. And you know, the thing that really confused me is you think if he's going to go up strong like that, he's finishing strong, but he tried to lay it up.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he went up there and decided he didn't want to try it.
So he gets 2 free throws here, correct?
No, one and one. It was a 1-on-1. But he has been perfect from the line all day.
You got to get an outlet man, and you got to get a quick basket to stop the clock.
I don't know who you're going to, but we like some free basketball, so we'll take it.
Yeah. Problem is, I don't think he's going to miss here. That's my
I don't think he's going to miss either. Oh, we tried to jinx him.
All right. You got to get going. You got to get going. You got to get going. You got to get going.
YT's going to take it. And he tried to draw the foul, but got nothing there. And with 1.1 seconds left, 83-79. Looks like the Eagles have lost this one. It was a valiant effort. But the Parkland College Cobras come away victorious, 83-79. We're going to take a quick break, make sure we get the stats correct, and then we will be right back for our post-game analysis and recap. But if I'm the road, if you hold it back, All right, we're back. We are back.
We back.
And we back. All right, so again, the final 83-79. I wrote it down this time. Make my life easier.
We missed the last one.
Yes, it was 73-44 for the ladies. So game 2 of the Eagles doubleheader tonight in the Eagles Knights did not really go as planned, but Parkland was
ranked.
Might have been ranked. Ty believed it was 14th. We'll say allegedly.
We'll say 10 to 15. How about?
Allegedly.
They're ranked.
Allegedly. That way we don't.
I believe that they're ranked.
Yeah,
he said
they were a good basketball team.
He said he would show me, but he didn't have his phone on him, so he wasn't able to.
So we'll go through the scoring for both teams and kind of give the post-game analysis and recap, and we'll call it a night here in the Eagles Nest.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to start over for the Cobras. Trimble was the leading scorer with 19.
How many of those were free throws?
That's a lot of counting, my guy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 19. 19 points. Then it was Bellinger with 12, Sirocco with 11, Reed with 10, and then a smattering of other players between 8 and 2.
Okay.
And Rose Jr. with 9. So
yeah,
show him some love as well. For the Eagles, R.J. Thaxton with 20, and as you noted, we missed him the last half of the game. We could definitely use.
Yeah, it was about the last, I think, like 6 probably minutes.
Yeah.
I just kind of saw him and just wasn't in the game.
Yeah.
That was a big loss.
That's very disappointing. Taylor led the way in scoring, though, with 23. Oop, that's loud.
What was that?
I don't know. 23. Taylor with 23. He led the way statistically in both game high, 23. And then it was Javier Ross with 11. Christian Walker with 8. Colby Robbins with 7. And Wilson with 4. So, Eagles dropped to 2 and 3. The Cobras moved to 4-0. What'd you take away from the performance tonight?
It was actually a great performance by Ivy. They got down early in the game, but they constantly fought back. They didn't give up, and you saw them cut it to. Well, they had the lead. What the most was 1 or 2 probably. Yeah. And this give all credit to this Parkland team. It's a great team, nationally ranked. I'm gonna keep saying that. So they're a legit team, and they have some legit players on that team. And with Ivy not having Ty Bland, our best scorer, I mean that's hard. It's very hard.
Yeah, and I think, as you pointed out as well, I mean, losing RJ, especially the game he was having.
Yeah, RJ was outstanding in this game. YT was outstanding. Just losing RJ was the big thing.
Yes. Is there anything else you would? I mean, I can't think of anything they really outside of boxing out and rebounding. But that was length.
But
that's also length. That's 6'6".
That's also 2-3 zones.
6'4".
Zones are like that. You have to, So I mean, not really. They played well and they just couldn't finish it. Wish they would have gotten a better shot on that last possession, but
yeah. So again, the final from Game 2 of the IVCC doubleheader tonight in the Eagles Nest, 83-79. The Eagles split this doubleheader as the Lady Eagles won 73-44.
Yeah.
Yes, as Maddie Doughty scored 27 points in that
She was
victory.
in her bag.
She was in her bag. Next game, we'll start with the Lady Eagles. Next game for the Lady Eagles, they're at Joliet Junior College on Thursday.
Same with the men is.
Same with the men, exactly. Okay. So next Thursday, Eagle doubleheader at Joliet. And then Tuesday, they come back home and face Prairie State College, I believe men and women.
Now, that is the game you will not be at. So
I will not be here.
So me and hopefully Seth Opsel will be on the call.
So Seth, a newbie here in the booth. So
he very
welcome.
Very basketball-minded man.
Yes.
He knows his stuff.
Yes. So that does it here from us in the Eagles Nest. We wish you a great night. We wish you to be home, drive home safely. And again, for Mason Lucas, turn it back around here, Gary. Turn it back around here. We're trying to wrap things up.
Oh, you got to give our camera person a shout.
Shout. I will. Turn it around here. Giselle, our camera person. For Mason Lucas, your play-by-play color time. Oh, my goodness, I did it again. Play-by-play commentator.
I said it myself, too.
Yes. Scott McManus, our color commentator. Gary, our IT guy. John Pantoa. I did it again.
Patino.
John Patino. I'm struggling to end the night. Our stats man. And then Giselle Pantoja, our camera person for
Yeah.
the night. Oh, and Ellie in the booth who was helping out all
Ellie.
night. Thank you.
Tweeted. L.
Live tweeting.
L. My bad.
All
That's
right,
actually Mason's
we're
bad.
taking this off. All right, have a great night, everybody.
Have a good one. See you next Tuesday.
Struggling to end it. Oh God, I need water. Can someone help me?
Actually, you might. I'm sick. Actually, so.
I was sick on Sunday.